Here we installed a Thinkware U3000 front and rear dash cam, and we've done it on this beautiful Audi RS Q8. A bit of a monster of a vehicle, it really is. So if you know your cars, you know it is a bit of a monster. It's basically a Lamborghini Urus, but in an Audi shell. I might get shot for that, saying that, because a lot of Lamborghini Urus owners try to disassociate themselves with this car. But anyway, we installed the Thinkware U3000 Dashcam, so if you want to have a look at it, if you go around and see the front, so what it physically looks like on the windscreen. I'll just open up the tailgate and show you the rear dash cam, and that just sits there, as you can see. And what we do, we hide the cables as much as we can. Can't obviously hide that bit, but as you can see, the rest of it is you're not going to see it, and it's all hidden within the main factory loom, tucked away. The thing about the U3000 Thinkware Dashcam is the fact that it has radar technology built in. Now let me explain all this to you. Now the Dashcam works as like any other Dashcam. So when you turn the ignition on, it starts recording as you're driving along. It's continually recording as you're going along. So if there's any incidents, then that's when you obviously need to pull that image out. You could do it on your mobile phone and save it onto your phone, or you could take the SD card and put it onto your computer. So you could do it either way, which is like a lot of the dash cams out there anyway. So day to day, it just continues recording. You don't have to do anything with it. There's no intervention on your part. It just records. The radar side of it is to do with it when it goes onto parking mode. Now what parking mode is that when you actually park the vehicle up, lock it, so ignition's all gone down, the camera's actually powered down, and if anyone walks in front of it, or if there's an impact, it will feel the impact, or it'll sense somebody walking in front of it or behind it, it'll start recording. So what it'll do is it'll start powering up by itself, start recording, and then it'll power back down again. And that's how it works. But with radar, it basically makes it a very accurate way of picking people up. When it doesn't have the radar system, it's just basically any movement, it will start picking it up, and it could be somewhere a bit of a distance away, or it could be somebody just walking past with it really quick. But with the radar system, it's just a lot more accurate, so it's as if somebody's actually coming towards the vehicle, and that's when it'll start recording. So it's not recording all the time, and it's a little bit more about somebody actually getting more closer to the vehicle, you know, probably want to have a look at it, or if they want to see if they could actually steal it, or what have you, or damage it. So that's where that sort of technology comes into. With the predecessor of the U3000, you used to have to get the radar separate, and it was only on the front that it would actually pick that up and only do that. But with the U3000, it's all built into the actual dash cam itself, so it's not two separate individual units, it's now one unit. And the benefit of it, the rear camera also has the built-in radar, which has never been the case before. So the front and the rear one has this radar technology built in. And again, that's the advantage part of it when it comes to when it's in parking mode. So there you have it. That's the Thinkware U3000. Oh, another thing, sorry, I totally forgot to mention. It records in 4K. So not only is the imagery going to be crystal clear, and the rear camera records in 2K. So you've got a 4K and a 2K camera. So, you know, obviously you're going to get the best when it comes to video quality, and records audible sound. So that's the Thinkware U3000 installed on this beautiful Audi RS Q8.